Welcome back to another. oh, don't shake the camera, Charlita. To another episode of Heel Talk, episode 2. This is happening kind of naturally. I did not plan to kind of make like a episode series type of thing, but here we are, episode 2. If you haven't hit the subscribe button to more peace, please do so. I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah, but as you guys can see, the topic is going to be peacefully single. And the inspiration of this particular topic came after one of my bi-weekly therapy sessions. Shout out to my therapist. I've just been along my journey reflecting on some of the key points that have led me to where I am today and what those experiences have taught me and what I want to take with me as I continue to become the woman that I'm destined to be. It's so interesting. Life right now. I don't know why this is coming over me, but possibly because I need to share it. I don't know why some guys think that, well, I can't speak for everybody, but I had a little game night not too long ago, hung out with a couple friends, and some of my guy friends just naturally assumed that I had guys like in line waiting to talk to me, or like I was well, I will say single by choice. I am single by choice, but they just made it seem like if I had somebody, I could have somebody, sort of thing. And I'll say this, not that that's completely untrue, but it's not more so about quality and it's not more so about quantity than it is quality. Okay. Just because someone or something is readily available to you doesn't mean that it's necessarily good for you. It doesn't mean that it's something that you should partake or bring into your space. And I can honestly say I've reached a point along my journey, along my path, where I am completely at peace with being single. You know, in my past, I've gone through cycles and repeated cycles and had to learn lessons. But I feel like mentally and energetically, I was trying to heal to get to that, not only that next step in life, but I value relationships and commitment a great deal. I always have for the longest I can remember. I've always valued relationships, and I think that is attested to growing up and seeing what it's like to be in a two-parent home. My parents divorced when I was around 11, but my mother remarried. And for the bulk of my life, I have been able and blessed enough to see what it's like to witness a prosperous marriage and a prosperous and successful, thriving relationship. So naturally, I would want one from my own. Aside from what society tells us, I've opened my mind to the possibilities of many types of things as far as relationships goes, and really sat with myself and thought, could I do this? Could I be in, for example, I've seen topics about like a oh, don't come for me in the comments, a poly relationship, more than one partner. And I've given thought to that. Really trying to allow myself to be as open as possible. But I know in my heart and my being what speaks to me, what I desire. So in my past, I always felt like I was on this healing journey trying to make myself better so that I could be that much closer to the relationship that I have always desired in my mind. And after you've gone through and journeyed through enough experiences of tough love, hard-earned lessons, heartbreak, heartache, rebirth, happiness, right in the wave of life, you can fortunately, well, I can say I've fortunately gotten to a place where I'm really at peace with whatever happens. And I'm peacefully at a place where I'm turning my focus more so inward so that I can prosper in life further, whether it be career, branding, me on a personal, spiritual, emotional level. I just really want and desire to better myself. And so to say that I'm peacefully single is something that I want to encourage anybody who's watching who is single themselves and finding it to be a little bit of a struggle to kind of journey through the moments of solitude. I don't really like to call it lonely anymore. I've gotten to a place, and it hasn't been overnight, where I enjoy my space. I enjoy my time. I enjoy listening to music I want to listen to, eating what I want to eat, watching what I want to watch, doing what I want to do, doing what I want to do. Selfishly, unselfishly, selfishly, you know. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a very caring person. But sometimes being necessarily caring and open can lead to unfavorable moments where you have to learn to be selective about who you allow into your space, just because you're willing and able to see the good in others, or wanting to see the good in others, you know? So aside from that life lesson as well, it's something else that has led me to feel at peace with life and my relationship with myself. I wanted to share a card with you that I picked for myself today at random, and I'm gonna pick another card too for you all. But This is the card. The number is 52, which, you know, I'm a bit of a numerology nerd. So 5 plus 2 is 7. 2023 is the 7th year. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. But the card says, in my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. And the back of the card reads, the best way to accomplish an improved environment is to focus upon the best things about where you currently are until you flood your own vibrational patterns of thought with appreciation. So before I continue to read this, I just want you all to pause and take a second and just look at everything that's around you. Look at your surroundings. Be present in this moment and really just take your environment in, everything that's around you. To the lotion on your dresser, to the incense burning, to the pillows on your bed, to the curtains on your windows, to the chairs in your space, to the pictures of your family, and really appreciate where you are. Another reason to be grateful and to be at peace with life and where you are in this moment. The card continues. And in that change vibration, you can then allow the new and improved conditions and circumstances to come into your experience. Look for good things about where you are. And in your state of appreciation, you lift all self-imposed limitations. And all limitations are self-imposed. Know that. And free yourself for the receiving of wonderful things. I thought that was a beautiful message, and I'm so grateful to the divine for bringing this message to me. I'm going to get another card for you guys before I end the video, so bear with me 1 second. Okay. But I hope that message touched you in the highest. Want to see me shuffle the cards? Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's see what the divine, the highest source of light, source, in the ascended masters, archangels. Whoop! Those went flying. Hold on. Let me get those. Okay. So these cards are for you all. The first card is number 3. Whatever I desire, I can acquire. And the next one is 39, which 3 plus 9 equals down to the number 3 again. So more peace, except the E's is 3s. You know about it, okay? The law of attraction responds to my vibration. Okay, so I'm going to read this one first. Whatever I desire, I can acquire. The eternal laws of the universe steadily hold the promise of expansion and joy. Understanding and understanding the laws will reawaken within you the knowledge of your purpose and your own personal power as you remember how to access the power of the universe that creates worlds. If this time space reality has within the ability to inspire a desire within you, it is absolute that this time space reality has the ability to yield you a full and satisfying manifestation of that same desire. It is law. And lastly, again, this is the law of attraction responds to my vibration, number 39. It says, a belief is nothing more than a chronic pattern of thought. And you have the ability, if you try even a little bit, to begin a new pattern, to tell a new story, to achieve a different vibration, and to change your point of attraction. The law of attraction is responding to your vibration. And you can easily change your vibrational point of attraction by visualizing the lifestyle you desire and holding your attention upon those images until you begin to feel relief, which will indicate that a true vibrational shift has occurred. Okay? Some tips for manifestation. See? You get a word and you get a lesson. And you get 3 cards. So, the number 3, speaking strong, this video. And on that note, I'll catch y'all in the next Heal Talk, and that'll be episode 3. More peace, y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and like this video if you haven't already.